Okay everyone, so this is my pantry and this is how I can afford to spend $50 or thereabouts a month on food and feed my family. So here is my pantry. Up the top there is things like tuna fish, sardines, there's milk, beans, condiments like ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard in that. There's dressing, and then on the end here I have some fruit. And the next shelf down is all soups. There's condensed soups, which I use for cooking, and then there's like those cup of soups. My husband loves those with ramen noodles. And then there's cans of soup, beef stew and that kind of stuff. And then down here on this shelf we have vegetables. My family loves vegetables. I guess that's a great thing. There's vegetables there. There's pasta sauce, and then in the back there is rice. Here in the mason jars I have all my pastas and stuff. In the front there are some cookies. That's my little treat there. There's in the back of there's more pasta. Then we have some other smaller jars of pasta. Right next to it is some breadcrumbs. There's some watercress, which I use for like stir fries and stuff. There is drink mix. There's stewed tomatoes, crushed tomatoes, tomato puree, that sort of thing right there. And then we have the sloppy joe mix. And then down in this shelf we have different things. There's the instant mashed potatoes back there. There's fajita mix. There's chili mix, that sort of stuff. These spins, which came in really handy, I got at the Dollar Tree. Really sturdy. They actually stack. I don't, you actually flip the little handle over and they stack that way. You can stack them if you want. And these I found at the Dollar Tree as well. The Velveeta cheese sauce, really quick and easy for making macaroni and cheese with the pasta that you saw up there. So it makes dinner time really easy for me. There's some drink mix in the front, some little packets that I'm finishing off. Then it's foil in the back. Those are the noodles that my husband puts in with his soup. These beans right here I'm actually gonna can. I have some black beans as well. I need to can as well. There's some rice. This is jasmine rice, and in the back here is a 2-pound of basmati rice. I've actually tasted it before. I've never cooked with it. Just like we usually cook with the brown rice. Sometimes white, hardly ever white, but sometimes white. Mostly brown rice. And I wanted to try these two to see how, see how it comes out. And next to it I have some coconut water. In the back there's some snacks and stuff. Here I have sweet cereals. There's my husband's coffee. Can't live without it. There's some instant oats in the back. Some hot peppers. We love putting that on our pizzas and stuff. There's some more rice. Some rice-a-roni in the back. It's like that au gratin sort of instant potato sort of thing. There's some more pasta back there. I don't really cook with that all that much because I prefer using fresh, but when I need something quick and easy, that's what I have. And then in this cabinet up here is, let me show you, is more like our snacks. There is some more cereal, and then in here I have what I like to eat for breakfast, which is the instant oats. There's some apples in there that I put in there. That's mostly mine. There's some sugars, peanut butter, some fruit there. Next one we have some like Nutella, oats. There's some like quick snacks for the lunches. There's some drink mix. There's some tea that I like. Some coffee filters and stuff. Some drink mix up there. Up the top is more like our things like raisins, dried prunes, craisins, and that sort of stuff up there. There's some chia seeds. And over here is more snacks. So this is basically our snack cabinet. There's some goldfish, some Cracker Jacks, some snack pack, some, what is that, fruit snacks, different things like that. So this is basically our snack cabinet, snacks and cereals cabinet. And then over here, the very next cabinet, whoops, is up the top is just food. Everything else is dishes. It's more like baking stuff. So I have my honey, agave, my sprinkles. There's raisins up there, bananas. I use that in breads and stuff. And then like a couple of packages, not a lot, of things like fudge, quick muffins, and icings and all that kind of stuff up there. So that's some quick on that side. It's like those quick baking. I don't do biscuits in those because, I mean, cookies, I should say. I would have to do 3 or 4 packages for my family in order for us to have anything for the next day. So it's like, I might as well just bake cookies from scratch, and that's what I usually do. So that's that cabinet with all my baking stuff sort of things. And then of course the baking powder and baking soda I actually have in my spice cabinet, which is another cabinet. And then this is just our snack cabinet. And then here is the main. Up there I just keep like Scott towels, my food saver, which is my lifesaver. And this is the basic pantry, the main where I keep everything except for my canned meats that I can myself. I keep them downstairs in our cool room, and that has a long-term storage. So downstairs in our cool room there is long-term storage. That's where I keep all my canned meats that I can myself. So there's like canned meats down there, there's canned beans down there, there's sugar, long-term sugar. What else is down there? Rice. I did rice in the Mylar bags and the 5-gallon buckets, and some other odds and ends, but I'll show you that in another video. These wire shelves I actually got at Walmart. They're really sturdy. There's a lot of weight with the cans on top, so I needed something really sturdy. So instead of 4 shelves in here, I actually have 8 to divide up the food, and then it's tall enough to where I can put the big cans underneath. And they expand the width, the whole width of the cabinet, so they're really great. And like I said, they take a lot of weight. And the doors that were on the cabinet, we took them off because they were blue. They were taken off because they were blue. We're going to paint them white, and my husband's going to rehang them for me. So this is basically my pantry. Taking a little other look at just the pantry area, and this is where I store like 99% or maybe 90% of the food we eat from for our meals on a daily basis. So that's my pantry. And then I'll show you how I can actually sustain $50 a month, spending $50 a month on groceries to feed my family.